buddy. Let's go.
You talk about a party. You talk.
Freeway in here. What's going on here?
You talk about a party. San Diego FC is taking on the Portland Timbers Sunday night at the MLS.
Oh my God, who's excited? I've never heard you guys as quiet as you are right now.
I know, you're so quiet.
What is going on here? We're going to get them riled up in just a minute. The Chavos Frontera Ultra! Let's go! Oh man, imagine if we had that during the 4 hours of TV we got to do every morning. That would get me all charged up. Ulysses Barajas and the members of the Chavos Frontera Ultras are here. You guys excited for Sunday? Come on.
Ready.
Ulysses, talk to me. Where's Ulysses?
Right here.
Oh.
Talk to me. I didn't even see where your microphone was. Where's your microphone? Oh,
Right here.
Oh, it's right there.
Dude, what kind of season is this for an expansion team? Did you guys expect you were going to be this good?
Well, honestly, right from the beginning, from when we first started, it's just been an amazing experience. And, you know, we broke a record, 63 points, the most by an expansion team.
Right.
So that really right there just sets the tone of what kind of season we've had. Did we expect it? Of course we did. Why? Because right from the beginning, the expectations were set from what the team wanted, from what we wanted, and what we wanted for the community. So right from the beginning, it's been a dream from what we
How'd you guys get all these people together? I mean, how'd you get the group
have
going?
a WhatsApp group?
Like, you got the gear?
Chavos Frontera Ultras. Well, the biggest thing, how do we get everybody involved? It was just, they love the passion, they love soccer, and the biggest thing is they want to be part of something for the community.
Yep.
You know what I mean? We have members from all the way from San Isidro all the way up to Oceanside.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that's the biggest thing.
We've had them in here, and we've talked about how much fans, you guys, play a part in the game and the energy. And I was saying, and I've shared this on the show, I went to a game for the first time a few months ago. I mean, I think I watched y'all more than I did the game, because I'm like, are you going to sit for 1 second? Like, there wasn't a moment that you guys took a seat.
We don't like there's no need to sit down. I mean, the energy is there, and that's what we're there for. We're there to alentar the team. You know, we're there for the chant for the 90 minutes. Probably the biggest time that we take a break is on halftime, if we take a break.
Yeah.
Because even at the end of the game, we still like to chant for their team. Win or lose, we're there.
Yeah.
But y'all rotate a little bit?
No. Raul, I'm telling you,
No
they were like
rotating.
this,
No rotating?
and then they all went this way. And then they went that way. The whole time.
Who's in charge of the chant? Like, who comes up with all the songs and the words and the things and the, you know? Who's the boss?
I think the biggest thing is there is no boss when it comes to the chants. I think everybody just comes together and creates something that resembles us, that resembles the community. And I think that's the biggest thing. There's really no leader that does the chants. We do have different people that create with them. You know, they sit down and they think about it and what exactly they want the chants to say. We have over 15 different chants. And so
15?
it just,
Y'all got like a group chat on text, and then y'all like, hey man, you got homework, you got to memorize so that you're ready.
We do.
No, for real.
Oh, we do. We actually have practice. We have practice that members come out and we practice. Usually it's every Thursday.
That's
and we have it at different locations. Members come out and they participate and they learn them.
And then you do this whole tailgating thing. And last time I went, I took my kids. I said, I'm gonna go find my friends. And we walked everywhere looking for you guys, and I couldn't find you.
That's the Purple Lot. That's the Banda Block Party, and that's at the Purple Lot every game. And that's usually where we kick out.
What happens there?
Well, a lot of extracurricular activities, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna start with what does it start? It starts by us providing food for different people.
Right.
We provide drinks. We have a kids section. Just different things like that.
Smart. It's like, what happens there? You're like,
Well, it's because it's fun. It's for everybody. It's for the community.
Yeah.
So some people want to be there and they want to drink. Other people show up for the food. There's different people that bring different types of food. We usually have a taquero. We bring pizza. We bring wings. We bring different types of things.
and you got it right there. Tenga respeto.
Tenga respeto, por favor.
It's all about that.
Por
y'all
favor.
excited Sunday.
So,
What you got? We were playing these Portland. What was it, 4-0 last time? They haven't.
not worried about them.
Portland hasn't scored a single goal against San Diego FC all year in both games. So how do you see this game going on?
Well, I do see us winning. I am going to give a prediction. You know, I'm going to go for a 3-0 prediction, but that's just my prediction. And
y'all agree with that? Look at you.
I do see us taking this serious.
Okay.
Can we talk about this little fan right here?
What's up, my dude? We practice. Watch. So I told him, what's your name? Miguel. I told Miguel, every time we fist bump, he has to give me $1.
You tell them that afterwards. And I love how from kids, all ages, all of you get into it.
Yeah.
And can anybody join, by the way, if they're watching right now and they want to be a part of it?
Anybody can join. We are family oriented.
Woo!
We usually bring the husbands, bring the wives bring the husbands, and of course, that brings the family and the kids. So everybody's welcome to join.
Okay.
Miguel, is not too loud?
No?
These guys aren't too loud for you?
Are they loud?
Oh, he didn't say no right away, bro.
Oh.
I don't know, Ulysses. I don't know. You guys gonna do a cheer for us?
Yes.
Oh, by the way, before we go, shout out to Eddie from National City, who's a big fan. He specifically said, "Get me some Chavo stuff."
I got him.
Okay.
Eddie,
Pat,
come at us at
Can
the
I
Purple
give this
Lot.
to you? Because I want to do the chant properly, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
You guys we're gonna go to commercial, but you know, the energy, the chants. Are you guys ready to rock? Let's go, San Diego FC. Take it away.